Greetings, CrossKnights here, and I'm going to start Let's Play Mega Man X. Now, I actually tried to start playing this about, I don't know, around the time I first started making these videos, and it just went terribly badly. I died on the very first stage, and I just couldn't do it, so hopefully it'll actually go much better this time, because this game can be a little bit rough. But in my opinion, it's the best Mega Man X game, which is kind of sad because it's the first one. I just think it went downhill from here, basically. The first three are very similar to this, or the two after this are very similar to this one, is what I'm trying to say. Mega Man X4 was released on the PlayStation, the first one, and it's an okay game, but it's not one I really play too much. I actually own the Mega Man collection for PlayStation 2. And the same with 5, which is kind of forgettable. And 6 was just, like, bad. Mega Man X6 is just not worth playing. I've never actually beaten it. But this one's just perfect. It's got good level design. It's got some cool bosses. It's got the best weapons, I think. Like, pretty much all of them are useful. Also, in later Mega Man X's, they got rid of, like, individual armor upgrades. They added this all-or-nothing system, essentially. Like, if you didn't find all the pieces of the upgraded armor, you didn't get any until you had every single piece, which is just stupid. Because then you're not upgraded until, like, the end of the game. Like, you'll just suck for most of the game, and then, like, the last stage you'll have a really awesome power suit or something. That's no fun. In the early Mega Man X games, you get little armor upgrades. Like, you'll get a leg upgrade that makes you go faster, and an armor upgrade that makes you take less damage, and an eye upgrade that lets you scan for items and stuff like that. And that's just much more fun to get things gradually. But I just really love these games. They don't make too many games like this anymore. And that's a shame. The only thing is independent games, like Flash games, that's one of the only reasons it seems like side-scrollers are still alive. If it wasn't for those, I'm not sure there'd really be too many side-scrollers. Like, you just don't see them too much in mainstream gaming. But it's the genre I grew up with, and I still love it. Oh. I was hoping he would kill himself. Walking is for chumps. Oh. Onward! Only thing about doing this is if I fire, it just blows up the thing under me. And I love the music in these games. They get a little bit repetitive, but all in all, still love them. I've also got to say, from starting, when I first started doing Let's Plays, I'm able to talk and game much easier than I was before. Because before with the Yoshi's Island, if there was a hard part, I couldn't talk or I would just mess it up. But I seem okay with that now. You won't defeat me. I can't lose to my first boss ever. Yeah. Of course, if anyone who's played this game knows, you actually can't beat him. It's a rigged fight. But I always try anyway. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Well, I'm screwed. Game over. What's this? Who is this tall, blonde young robot? Gotta love robots with hair. I guess I'm just not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He was designed to be a war machine. You were designed to be a washing machine. Remember, you have not really reached your full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Cygnus Fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you and see you there. Whatever, that's not what he said. That's what I said, though. Alright, this X key is, sticking. And skipping past the text faster than I want. What are you gonna do? But okay, that's the first stage. I need to defeat each one of these 8 bosses in order to move on to the final area. And while sometimes I deviate from which ones I do, because you can pick them in any order, I always do Chill Penguin first, and I always do the Chameleon second. And you'll see why. Next time I will, kick some penguin ass. Later.